I am Beverly Diodone, the Chief Education Officer. I am responsible for the School Supervision Unit in the Department of Education. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce you to our 8 education officers who supervise our educational districts and our Education Officer Special Education Needs.
I am Marina Julian Joseph, the Acting Education Officer for District 1. District 1 takes up all the schools in the north. That includes Barbono constituency as well as Grozile. And this is a total of 13 schools, 3 secondary schools and 10 primary schools. And District 1 is a district where we work together for the betterment of all students. Principals are very cooperative, students are well disciplined, and we work well to make sure that we are giving students life skills so that they can function effectively in the society. As the name says, District 1, we are really number 1. Academically, we have been coming first at national exams for many, many years. And in terms of discipline-wise, we focus heavily on producing the best students that we can for our country.
I am Merlin Polymus Innocent, Education Officer, District 2. District 2 comprises 13 schools, 8 infant and primary and 5 secondary schools spanning from the north of the island all the way into Castries Central. Our district is a large district with many large schools, and I always say my district is the most exciting district. We have participated in many events. Last academic year, we emerged champions in a lot of areas. We won the national choir competition. We won the national secondary schools calypso competition. We also placed second in that competition as well. I always boast and say I have the best principals on island who will go above and beyond the call of duty to ensure that the job is done. Our schools always perform very well in national examinations, example both the CPEA and CSEC. So District 2 is an energetic district. We just completed our national fun walk, which we do annually, and the students always look forward to that. We have all of our sports meets coming up and of course trainings in different areas. So we are one of the most energetic districts with almost, apart from maybe one other district, we have the most children on island represented.
I am Francelette Lawrenson, the Education Officer responsible for District 3. District 3 comprises 14 schools, 4 secondary, 2 infant, 7 primary, 1 private, and 1 special school. I work with a very collaborative and hardworking, diligent team of principals, and by extension, a very hardworking team of teachers, where we try as much as possible to mold not only the minds of our students, but to chart out a positive future for them. And as such, we ensure as much as possible that our programs at the schools are not only tailored to meet the academic needs of our students, but to meet also the psychosocial needs of our students, so that they understand that school is not just school. School is all part of a journey to a bigger future. And so I take this opportunity to say a very good welcome and hello to my team of principals and teachers of District 3. I appreciate you. We, the Ministry of Education, we appreciate your efforts, and let us continue working assiduously to making the district to be even better than it is today. Thank you so much, Team District 3.
My name is Marie George Allaire, and I am the Education Officer for District 4. District 4 comprises 13 schools from the communities of Bexar, Millet, Labey, Roseau, Jacmel, and back to Castries. We have 2 secondary schools, 9 infant and primary schools, and 1 special education school. Over the years, the district has improved tremendously In 2022, we saw the improvement of the district, with the district meeting the national mean at the CPEA assessment. This year in particular, our students performed extremely well in the under 13 boys road race, where District 4 placed first and second. As well, in the mathematics competition, District 4 placed third. We continue to do well as we rally our parents, our students and our teachers together for the success of the district.
My name is Jean Jerif, Education Officer for District 5. We are located on the eastern side of St. Lucia, made up of 14 schools, 10 primary schools, including an infant school, and 4 secondary schools. Of course, we are on the rise as a district. We are governed by the motto, I should say, or the theme, District 5 in forward drive. And over the years, under my supervision and those before me, we are trying our best to put in place the best programs that we can to meet the challenges that we face, because we are a district that is, I should say, encompassing a lot of persons who face a lot of difficulties academically, socially, financially, and so the challenge is great. But we are on the rise. Last year we were able to realize the highest mean that we've ever attained at the CPA exam, for the first time getting to the 70% average. Our dream, our hope is that every school in District 5 can perform above or at the mean, the national mean. And so we are putting in place all strategies, all measures we can to get our students working together as a team with all our principals, all the coordinators, to make sure that District 5 remain in forward drive as we move to higher heights.
My name is Stephen Auguste. I'm the Education Officer for District 6. District 6 is located in the southern part of the island. District 6 can be regarded as a microcosm of the education system in St. Lucia. We offer education at the preschool level. We offer education at the primary level, at the secondary level, and also at the post-secondary level. In District 6, we also have special education. So therefore, the education we provide reflects education in St. Lucia. In District 6, we focus on the holistic development of students. We have done reasonably well in the academics. We are an awesome district in sports, and we have won a number of sporting events. One of our leading secondary schools, Viefort Comprehensive, is the Island Champ. And of course, this school has a strong record of excellence, both in sports and academics. And we also have the Binfield Comprehensive Secondary School, a school that is fastly increasing in stature. It is one of the schools that have established itself on the education landmark of St. Lucia. We could just look at the performance at CSEC.
My name is Kay Clark Nicholas, Education Officer, District 7. District 7 comprises of 13 schools, 11 primary schools and 2 secondary schools. We are situated in the pristine southern region of St. Lucia in Choiseul and Laborie. District 7 has been noted for performing in all areas. We have performed remarkably well in sports, in the recently introduced CPA examinations. At both of the sittings, our primary schools have done extremely well. Recently, Sortibus Combined was victorious at the COTS reading competition. I work with a very collaborative team of principals in the District 7 region, and together we try to accomplish as much as we can, and we are very dedicated to our children's development. Very interestingly for me as the education officer, one of the things that I value the most is the experiences that I have with the students when I go into the schools. For me, this is very heartwarming, and I wouldn't trade this component of my job for anything.
My name is Joel Chalmine. I am the Education Officer for District 8. District 8 spans from Fonce-Jacques, Etongs, Soufrière, Bouton, and Canaries. There are 9 schools in my district. One of the schools is the special education Rehabilitation Center, it falls under the purview of the special education unit. Nonetheless, it is counted as a school in the district. In my district, I have just one secondary school, the Soufrière Comprehensive School, which is very dear to my heart because I was previously the principal of the Soufrière Comprehensive School. In my district, my mission is to catapult the academic performance of the district, because historically the district has not done so well in terms of academics, especially with the Common Entrance exam, which is now replaced by the CPEA. But I will say that we have made significant strides in that regard based on the interventions and the multiplicity of programs that we are implementing in the district to see how we can address the deficiencies that exist in terms of learning, computational and reading deficiencies. And the last year in the CPA examination, we were able to take a long jump leap to close to the national mean, residing in the 70th percentile, which was the first ever a record performance for the district. So we were shy from the national mean by 2.31%. We're hoping that this year, 2024, we will attain and surpass the national mean. But it will come with collective efforts. We will come with that kind of drive and ambition for excellence from all the principals, the teachers, and the parents on board. So it has to be a collaborative effort, and this is what we are trying to see if we can nurture in the district, to get everybody on board to subscribe to a vision of growth, a vision of change, a vision of excellence for District 8.
I am Dale Segis, Education Officer for Special Education. There are 5 special schools on island, and I serve in effect as the district officer for these 5 special schools, although they find themselves geographically within 5 education districts in St. Lucia. Special schools are doing well. The teachers are excited to be serving the students at these special schools. One challenge that we have is that we are almost oversubscribed in every case. Schools are approaching maximum capacity. I think that is testament to the fact that we have a shifting sentiment toward children attending special schools, because increasingly parents are understanding the value of having their children served at special schools. Special schools serve children who have a range of disabilities or special needs. These can range from developmental disabilities in many cases, which also range from mild in some cases to severe. There are some children with multiple disabilities with a combination of disabilities co-occurring within them. It is necessary for these children to be educated and their learning supported in a different setting than the mainstream, so that they can receive the specialized equipment and intervention approaches that they need, as opposed to typically developing children.